Los Angeles police opened fire in a department store because the man had a bike lock. And he had attacked a woman with a bike lock. And when they found him, looked like he was attacking someone else or about to or something like that. And instead of the officers grabbing this guy who has a bike lock, they shoot him, and one of the bullets travels through a door or through a wall and kills a 14-year-old in a changing room, a dressing room with her mother. And I thought it was a standard protocol not to fire guns in populated spaces when the other person doesn't have a gun. Now, it'd be different if this suspect had a gun and you're like, okay, I gotta take him out. They could start shooting and shoot people. But a bike lock is not a weapon that they could cause mass carnage with. No, what should have happened is these cops should have had the ability and had the guts to jump on this one guy and beat his ass and shove his bike lock up his ass. Come on now. Come on. Everything is shoot first. Everything is shoot. Bang, bang, bang. And here we go. We have a dead 14-year-old child. All because these cops couldn't get their hands dirty. They could not be bothered with doing actual police work. No, officer, you may get hurt on the job. That's why you get the free coffee and donuts, fucker. Yeah. You might have to get a bruise. You might have to get stitches. I've seen all the cop shows. Come on now. I've seen the cop shows. Sometimes cops get hurt. Sometimes cops get in harm's way. That's your job. I'm not a cop. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to attack people. I don't want to have to fight somebody with a bike lock. But see, I don't get the special parking or the incentives. And I don't get the cool uniform that the ladies love. Okay? Okay, I don't get to walk in places and get sodas and just walk out. I don't get any of the perks that you get. I know you want to confuse the world as if cops are so hated and there are no perks to being cops. This is bullshit, folks. It's still a very prestigious job for a regular guy to get who didn't have to go to a lot of school, if any. Ain't got to be the sharpest knife in the drawer to be a cop. Still a very good job for somebody who didn't want to take a bunch of classes. Didn't have to go get Microsoft training for that, did you? So, these officers, they killed the suspect and they killed the little girl. To me, that's not an even trade. That's not an even trade. Hey, I'm even down with the suspect getting away and this child being alive. Yeah, I'm down. Like, that's an acceptable trade. Isn't that an acceptable trade, Johnson? Suspect fled the scene, but the girl's alive. And I'm not saying that the officer could have foresaw what was going to happen, but if you shoot a fucking gun in a store that people are in, and unless you can guarantee every bullet will go in the suspect and not go anywhere else, you're putting everyone in harm's way. And for what? Come on, man. Come on. Vote my fucking Blue Lives Matter crowd. What say you Blue Lives Matter people? Don't tell me it's about training. It's about having guts. It's about having some courage and not being a poke ass. There are multiple cops. There are more than one cop that was on the scene. Why come three of those? I know it's these three cops. Come on. They sent 3 cops for a damn traffic violation. So it's at least 3 able-bodied cops. Can't jump on one guy and disarm him of the dangerous bike lock. Not the machete that he's spinning around like Indiana Jones. Remember that scene, the Indiana Jones guy with the, he's doing all this, and Indiana Jones is like, pow! That's not the situation. We're talking about a guy with a bike lock. Our condolences to Valentina Orellana-Peralta's family and friends and the whole damn community. But that's nothing. That's I hate saying it, you know? I hate saying that. Because condolences, what is that? Sounds like something you put mayonnaise in with served with raisins. Celery bits. Come on, Johnson. What is that, condolences? My condolences. It just seems so ineffective, so futile. So they're going to investigate this or whatever. They got body camera they're going to put out. They got surveillance video in the store, all of that. But at the end of the day, none of that brings back the 14-year-old child. Was the bike lock attached to a bomb? Was the bike lock attached to a AR-15? But unless the bike lock is attached to a weapon that could cause mass casualties, then this is horrible. He need to go to jail too. This officer, I don't know if it's a man or a woman, this officer needs to go to jail too. How about that? Punk ass cop. I feel like Macy Gray, man, in Training Day. Lame ass, old punk ass cop. Old punk ass, lame ass cop.
Why can't we pick our own colors?
No way. Tried it once, it doesn't work. You get 4 guys all fighting over who's going to be Mr. Black.